Ladies and gentlemen, the Green Bay Packers are back-to-back NFC North champions with their win over the Lions today and the Vikings' loss over the Bucks. What a day for the Packers. I mean, this could not have gone any more perfect for them. The Saints also lost to the Eagles, the 3-8-1 Eagles, might I add. So that means the Green Bay Packers currently hold the number one seed in the entire NFC. If they can get that number one seed, and it's way more important than it ever has been this year because there's only one bye, and that goes to the number one seed. If they can hold on to that number one seed, if they can win out, then, man, this is going to be one difficult team to beat in the postseason, that is for sure. But today, Aaron Rodgers with another MVP caliber performance, 4 total touchdowns, 290 yards passing. I mean, this guy just, he comes out every single week and he's just incredible. And this is honestly, reaching levels of, 2011. He might have already even passed 2014 Rodgers in terms of just how great of a season this has been for him. And, of course, with Mahomes throwing the 3 interceptions against the Dolphins today, I think Rodgers definitely took the lead in that MVP race today. 39 total touchdowns on the year against just 4 interceptions. What a year he has had. It's just been incredible. Packers are 10-3 now, and having that NFC North locked up with still 3 weeks to go is just speaks volumes as to how impressive the Packers have been this year. And, the NFC North isn't exactly the best division out there, but still, the Packers have certainly dominated their opponents this year, especially in the NFC North, with the one exception being that one game against Minnesota. But, I mean, man, this feels good. Today is a good day. Today was a really, really good day if you're a Packers fan. And the Packers will play next, by the way, against Carolina this Saturday. And by the way, I do apologize to the people who were watching my stream today. I ended it after the second half because I just wanted to, chill and talk to Ryan. It's nothing personal against the people in the chat or anything. I was just so out of it, and I just wanted to sit there and watch the game with Ryan. I didn't like having to look back at the screen the entire time. I definitely will consider doing another one, though, against the Panthers, and I did do it for the entire first half, too. And it was definitely fun interacting with you guys as well, but I do apologize for anybody who was, enjoying the stream and was cut off by, me ending the stream because I didn't want to continue it. But, yeah, I mean, today was just, like I said, a huge day for the Packers. A great day to be a Packers fan, getting that number one seed, getting that NFC North division title locked up. Another guy I wanted to talk about today, though, MVS. I think he had, 6 catches for 85 yards and a touchdown. He looked good today. And the thing I noticed the most about MVS today, he was using his hands to catch a football. He was using his hands. That touchdown that he caught, a beautiful catch. Like, he literally out-jumped his guy. And, that's something I wanted to see MVS do more, was jump for the football. He jumped for that football, and he used his hands to catch it. He didn't rely on his body to catch the football. He was catching the ball with his hands today, and that was just so good to see. I think that's, if he starts catching the ball with his hands, he could become, one of the better receivers in the NFL. Maybe not elite territory, but with his speed, that's coupled with those hands. That's a really, really dangerous second wide receiver on the Packers for sure. And it definitely opened up their offense a lot today. But, Davante Adams, another, day at the clinic. I think he had 115 yards and a touchdown, but that opening drive touchdown by him was just beautiful. And just watching him run routes, watching him, put guys in the spin cycle and just, juke them out. It's just, honestly, I truly believe that Davante Adams, this year at least, is the best wide receiver in the NFL. He has never looked better. Rodgers and Adams connection has never been stronger. It's just beautiful to watch. It really is. And, I also like how the Packers are able to, alternate between Jones and Williams a lot. A lot of people, don't like how many carries Jamal steals from Aaron Jones, but personally I like the fact that they mix it up a lot like that. I do think that it adds a little other dimension to their offense. You mix up finesse with power. It really is interesting to watch this offense work. And that third down call when the Packers had the ball, it was a minute 40 left. 3rd down and 5, that play action call, I loved that call. Mike McCarthy would have never made that call. Maybe he has in the past, but at least late career in Green Bay, McCarthy would have never made that call. But Rodgers finds Robert Tonyan in the flat on the play action boot, and he dives for the first down, and we end the game there. I love putting the ball in the best player's hands when you need a first down to end the game. Don't go conservative there. Go for the first down. Go for the win. I love it. I absolutely love that from Matt LaFleur. But overall, I think the defense was shaky at best. That is certainly something that I'm a little bit worried about going forward. They were penalized 5 times on the last Lions scoring drive, or at least I think maybe it was, the last drive that ended with a touchdown for them. Penalized 5 times on that drive. That's not acceptable. That's just, it was just really sloppy at times. Still wish we would fire Mike Pettin as much as I, love the fact that we're on top of the NFC and everything. Mike Pettin is just not a great defensive coordinator, and I'm really, I don't know. I am glad that he's not rushing 3-man anymore. I don't think I've seen that since at least a couple of games ago. He has not run a 3-man rush. He's always at least bringing forward. I love that. And the Packers certainly have gotten more pressure on the quarterback in recent weeks. But their tendency, their flaws to, get penalized, to give up some chunk plays, it is still rather frustrating to watch. And if I were Mike Patton, I would throw out zone coverage. I wouldn't even use it at all. Just run man with every single possession, because we have some great man coverage, or man corners, I should say. Especially with Jair and King. Just let them run man coverage, man. I don't know why he continues to use zone coverage, especially to start out a game. The Lions scored. They just ate that zone coverage apart on the first drive of the game. I don't even know why he bothers even going to that at all. But, it is what it is. Packers get the dub today, get the NFC North, get the number 1 seed for now. They play the Panthers on Saturday, and then they play the Titans on Sunday Night Football the week after that. So it should be an interesting next 2 weeks. I would assume that we're going to get the win against the Panthers. Obviously, got to play the game, but the Panthers, hopefully you can get the win against them, and the Saints can lose against the Chiefs to give us a little bit of breathing room for that number 1 seed, because then we can actually afford to lose that Titans game. But I still think that we'll have a good chance to win the Titans game with it being at home and everything. But I am certainly worried about the Titans ground game with Derrick Henry against our run defense. But, Oh, one more thing to add. I did see Tavon Austin get a little bit of usage in the first drive, and he was the guy returning punts for Green Bay. So I am happy to see that. He had some positive net plays. I'm happy with it, and I hope he gets to see more in the future. But that's all I really got to say in this video. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for every one of you who came to my stream for the first half. I love you guys. Go, Pack, go. We're division champs. Hopefully we can hold on to that 1 seed. See you guys next time.